Hello, my name is Anthony and I work with Bill's Equipment and Supply. Today we'll give you a demonstration on how to operate the 12-inch tree chipper. This is just a demonstration video on how to operate. Refer to your operators and safety manual located at the back of the chipper. Also, you can purchase safety equipment as far as earplugs, eye protection, and gloves at our sales division. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you get the chipper to your house is, of course, you're going to unhook it. Always make sure your chute is facing forward. It does turn 360 degrees, so you can adjust the pitch of your chute, cranking it right and left. Then what you're going to want to do is take your key, turn it to the left like you're starting your car. Then once you get the machine started up, let it run for a minute or two. You'll take your black lever here and you're gonna slowly engage it, and it's gonna sound like the engine is gonna die, but just keep pressing it forward. You'll lock it up into the turtle mode, which is low. Let that run. Then bring that lever down and put it into high. Once you're in high, you'll want to walk to the back of the chipper. Back here is your lock for the back door. You'll pull it down. Then you'll make sure that your safety bar is locked in the middle. You'll hit your green button, which will activate your feeding drum. Then you'll start feeding your limbs and your branches and everything through the chipper. This here is your feeding drum, which when you throw your branches, your limbs, big pieces of tree through here, that's what's going to grab it, send it through the blades and out your chute. This machine can only do up to 10 inches, nothing bigger. And also make sure you remove any nails, screws, anything metal out of your wood, or you could damage the machine. So now you're gonna wanna get all your safety gear on, put your gloves on, your earplugs, and of course, safety glasses. And then we'll get the machine started up, and I'll show you the proper procedures and the safety procedures when using the chipper in the back. All right, now you can go ahead and start the chipper. Once you get the chipper started, you're gonna wanna let it run for 30 to 45 seconds. Let everything get moving. You're going to slowly engage your transmission. Lock it up in your turtle. Let your cutting wheel get caught up. Then pull it down into high. Then you're going to walk back here. Activate it, you hit your green button. Then you're going to start chipping. Get this wood. feeding drum again. When you're done, pull back to you, and then you do your shutdown. Just the reverse of the startup. Pull it back up in here to the turtle mode. Let everything wind down. Then bring it back up. And you do not have to slowly disengage. You bring that right back up. Let it run for a couple seconds. Shut it off. Your feeding drum, depending on how long you use it, once you shut it down, will run for a while. You always want to make sure that when you're chipping, your flaps stay down so debris does not fly out and hit you in the face or anywhere in your body. Then, when you're done, just go ahead and lift up your gate, pull back on it, make sure it's locked in place. So once you have the machine shut down and you're ready to transport it back to any of our 3 Bills locations, you want to make sure your chute is facing forward or back over the machine. Lock it back into place. If you do get your feeding drum jammed up and you do put it in reverse and it does not kick it back out, shut it down, give any of our 3 Bills locations a call, and we will help you through steps to try to unjam the chipper. If you are going to be running the 12-inch chipper for a long period of time, it is your responsibility as the customer to make sure that it is greased and fluids are checked. And if you have any problems or questions, feel free to give us a call at any of the 3 locations, and anybody here will be happy to help you out. Thank you.